be someone else. The Bloodstain is the opposite. It was someone else. We did stop when necessary and pick up refugees, and quite often some of them were children and quite often some of them were hurt. And we would carry, if we were retreating, we'd carry them back with us and send them down the line to orphanages that were set up further south. So that was not a particular boy. There were many boys that we picked up. The reason I wrote that was that someone asked me, could I write a poem about a bloodstain? And that was the one I wrote. And you've all heard it, so I won't read it again to you. How have the grim images affected your life? Not as much as you might think. Some people came back very damaged. I've never let it interfere with anything, and I don't feel it's affected me in any bad way, except my health. I am on a war pension due to some damage to my health, but apart from that, it hasn't affected me. How old was I when I went to war? I was 21. Were you scared? Not when I volunteered, not when I went there. Yes, at times, when you're under heavy shell fire, of course you're scared. How would you explain the war, your experiences in a nutshell? That's a hard one. What type of artillery did you use? We had a gun called a 25-pounder. There it is on the cover. And it's called a 25-pounder because the shell it fired, about that long, weighed 25 pounds. That's what? That's about 11 kilograms. Quite heavy if you're lifting them, and if your gun's firing several thousand rounds in a day.
So, like, if the 17 pounder, does that mean the shell could be 17 pounds?
Yes. What else have we got here?